Friends here talking Marlon Wayans. Marlon Wayans did a interview on the Shannon Sharpe podcast. Man, this was a really, really dope interview, guys. Very dope interview. To be honest, man, I've been watching Marlon Wayans for a while, since I was a youngster. Everyone was watching the Wayans Brothers show. Very funny, with John Witherspoon and the whole cast. Very, very funny show. Very talented dude. Used to watch, I was really young, but I saw a few episodes of it in living color. Very, very funny show. And he talked about his family, his upbringing, how poor they was. He talked about how Eddie Murphy was his idol. And he's a very, very humble guy, man. For the things Marlon has went through in the past years, he's talked about depression, fighting depression. He's got into it with, I think, his ex-wife, I think it was, about her fighting for more money with the child support situation, saying $18,000 is not enough for a child. I don't know what these people be thinking, but 18 grand a month is not enough to take care of a child, which is crazy to me. But he talked about his family's upbringing, caning Ivy Wayans, how great he was, how he kicked open the door. I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. I remember that movie growing up as a kid. But like I said, man, the interview was so dope, man. He talked about him being friends with Tupac and Biggie. You know what I'm saying? He actually saw, like, he was like maybe the last person to see both of those guys alive. He was in Vegas when Tupac got shot, and he talked to Tupac before Tupac died. And when Biggie was in Cali, he had a conversation with Biggie before Biggie died. He actually heard the gunshots. You know what I'm saying? So this man has actually been through a lot when it comes to this music, and not music industry, but Hollywood industry. That's what I want to say, Hollywood, because he does TV and he does movies. But very humble dude. Like, Marlon is like very humble. And then he talked about the DJ Vlad situation, about Vlad was supposed to book him for 40 grand, and Vlad didn't think it was reasonable. But obviously you have to pay a person their worth. It's just, you have to do that. And then look what's happening. Look at the views Shannon Sharpe is gaining with the Marlon Wayans interview. Millions of views already. And he's chopping him up like he did the Monique and he did the Cat Williams. It's the same thing. People recognize this guy. You know what I'm saying? But Marlon Wayans, one of the greatest interviews I've seen in a while. Like, he actually talked about his life, his family's upbringing. I'm not going to get into everything because I'll be here all day. But dope individual, very humble dude, very funny dude, very creative guy. Like, the things he was saying, how Hollywood stole the Scary Movie franchise from these guys, and then they proceeded to put it out and it didn't do as well. Like he said, you need to have the guys that made the original movie be there for any of them for it to succeed. But yeah, man, once again, I'm gonna say very humble individual, very dope dude. Yeah, man, keep my home friends, just talking Marlon Wayans, and much success to this young guy, man. I know he's not young, he's 52, but he looks like he's 20. But yeah.